Hello. In this video, we're going to preview the age group sprint duathlon of the World Triathlon Multisports Championship in Townsville, Australia. Now, even though this is the sprint duathlon consisting of one lap of 20K, it's essentially the same for the standard duathlon, which will do 2 laps of the same course, or 40K. And please note, what you're viewing in this image is the official map from the event website. I always recommend you refer to this official website for the most accurate and up-to-date information for all courses. Now in this video, we're going to turn to Google Earth, and using the tour function, we'll show you a quick preview of one lap of the course. So here we are on Google Earth, and we're going to start our little tour right there at the transition area of Jazeen Barracks, this nice little park, and we're right off Isley Creek, or Isley Road. Isley Road is going to turn right on to Mitchell, and Mitchell, for a couple blocks, we're going to turn left onto Landsborough, and then another quick left right onto the Strand before we do a dog leg and turn right back again on the Strand, heading back. So this is a nice little scenic road, the Strand. It's going to have a couple little chicanes like you see. We'll go through a couple of roundabouts, but they're nothing too dangerous or too hard to navigate. I believe we're going to have both lanes here. I'm assuming we are. So take that with a little grain of salt. And we're doing the turnaround just short of the marina. And then right back again on the Strand, going through those same roundabouts. Heading right back around that same chicane around the park. And we're going to be shortly coming right back up to Landsborough. We'll take that left and then a quick right on to Mitchell. And just a couple more blocks on Mitchell. And we'll be going right back to Isley, right past the transition. And continue on Isley all the way to Primrose. And Primrose will take us out of town a ways before we hit the Cape Pallarenda Road, which I think is going to be the most scenic portion of this whole course. Going to be right along the water's edge. Hopefully it's not going to be too windy. And hopefully again we'll have both lanes of this road. I do have to note we'll be on the left side, if I didn't mention this earlier. This is Australian road rules, and we got to get used to being on the left side of the road. Now this is about a 3-mile trip from the edge of town out to the turnaround. I'm going to speed things up a little bit since it's pretty much all the same route here. I will note though that as we go along, we'll be turning around at the top of this Cape Pallarenda Road in the Cape Pallarenda Conservation Park. And I believe this is the turnaround we'll be using for the actual course, although it wasn't clear on the event maps. So again, take a little grain of salt here, but it's a logical turnaround. There we go, around the turnaround in the park and right back again. And again, I'm sorry if this is a little bit fast, but it's all pretty much the same road. I haven't even shown you an elevation profile for this course since it's fairly flat. I think I got about 5 feet of elevation between a couple little road intersections. So we're just going to keep the screen nice and clear here and not show any elevation. We're going to be coming back into town shortly. Still staying on the left side of the road and hopefully the left lane here. And as we come back into town, we're going to hit that same Primrose Street. And there we go on to Primrose. And then Primrose is going to shortly turn us right back onto Isley. Isley right back to the transition where, again, for the sprint duathlon, you're going to go on to your run. For the standard duathlon, you do yet another lap. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it gives you a little bit of information on the course, and good luck with your racing.